guys! So today I am going to be stepping out of my comfort zone, and I've been in this comfort zone for 2.5 years now, and that is neutral eye makeup. A wash of bronzer going through the crease and a light coating of mascara. If you've been following this channel for any longer than those 2.5 years, you will know that I used to go hard. And when I say that, I mean like colorful, bright, cut crease, huge eyelashes. So the opposite of who I am now, which is a soft wisp, if you will, of bronzer throughout the crease. And that is because I became a mother. And when I became a mother, I sort of lost the creative side of myself, just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. And so today, what I'm gonna be doing is a colorful eye makeup look. I don't know that I've done one of these in over 2 years, and I'm gonna push myself far out of my comfort zone. And today I'm gonna be doing that with the help of Urban Decay, who is sponsoring today's video. Urban Decay. I have never worked with Urban Decay, and this is very exciting for me. When they approached me and wanted to have me talk about these eyeshadow palettes, I was like, what a better way to get me out of my comfort zone. So thank you so much to Urban Decay for sponsoring today's video. And I'm gonna show you guys the palettes that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using one of the two. This is the Urban Decay X Smiley Naked Mucho Happy palette. And at first I was like, okay, this is for sure gonna be the one that I use. This is up close what the palette itself looks like in the packaging. This is the one I was like, okay, I could figure something out with this. But then when I saw the next one, I was like, you know what? This might be the one that I go for today. So this is the Urban Decay X Smiley Naked Chill Happy palette. And this is what it looks like inside. And this just feels so perfect for spring and to get me out of what I naturally want to do. I've never used this lens before. This is my macro lens. Like, I'm sitting like feet and feet away from the camera right now, and man, I really don't like seeing myself this close up. I just plucked a hair and now I'm bleeding. So that's fun. Of course, on the close-up of my eye. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to do the video super close up like this, just for the eye part. I'll zoom out for the face. Dude, this macro lens is so sick. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna start off with this shade here, which is Paz, just to give me like a nice creamy base. I already have concealer down on my lid. Some people use eyeshadow base, you can use whatever you want. And this shade here, which is Modern Mystic. You guys let me know if you like these macro shots or not, because I don't know, man. I'm feeling like this close-up is such a vibe. I don't like the way my skin looks, but. I just took that on the inner and outer portion, kind of leaving the center open. I'm trying to go with an old eye shape that I used to do, which was that like halo eye. I used to love to do that, and then I just got out of it, you know? It's not like I have any beef with it. I just, you know, I got a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old. Can't even believe it. I'm gonna dip into the shade here, which is Upper. I'm gonna take this up a little higher, and then I'm gonna take the shade Brainwave, which is that purple shade, down closer to the lash line. You know, after you haven't been creative makeup-wise for a really long time, it's sort of like hard to imagine. I used to be able to imagine makeup looks in my head, and now I'm like, it's just not there. So I like that this palette doesn't have too many shades for me to feel overwhelmed. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming when you have like 80 shades in a palette. I'm gonna dip into a little bit of Fire, which is what it looks like here on my finger, and just tap that a little lower down to sort of intensify that pink color. Have it be like a slight shimmer up, and then have it be a little bit darker on the bottom. And then have it go a little bit darker even when we get to the very base. With that purple. So it's almost like pink to reddish to purple. Now I'm for sure gonna take a brush with Brainwave, which is this really shimmery purple here. I'm gonna go into Brainwave. So now I'm gonna go in with this Happy Trap color, and I'm gonna dip my finger in it just to get it almost like that barely there sparkle. where when light shines on it, let me show you. Let's see. So I'm gonna go in, I need a little bit of a darker like lash line here, and then I wanna pack some of that purple over the top of it so that it's more. So I got some eyeliners as well from Urban Decay, and I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, I'm gonna look and see, and then I'm gonna like pack a color over the top. So this is Rockstar from Urban Decay. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted like a kind of plummy purple. And then I'm going to place it down close to my lash line in a little bit of a wing. I haven't been loving, anytime I do eyeliner, I am using a pencil. I'm not a fan of using liquid right now. I just feel like it gets too messy and it's too big of a process, but I like to just kind of smudge a dark liner on. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that brainwave color again, put it on that brush and sort of pack it over the top so there's like a sparkle to the purple. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye real quick, and then I'm gonna toss a pair of lashes on, and then I'm gonna smoke out the bottom of the lash line with this and maybe create like a fun lower lash line as well. And then we'll move on to the face. I've got some color. Is it crazy? For how I've been wearing my eyes lately, yes. I feel like it needs a little bit of purple on the bottom to tie into the top. So I'm gonna take this really bright purple, where would it go here? Psychedelic Sister. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Gel Liner. And this is what it looks like. That's what I'm talking about. Toss that here. Ooh, and I feel like that adds such a nice color. I can't finish my eyes yet because I need to get my foundation and everything on, but ooh, that adds such a nice shade on my eyes that really complements everything. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Just a little bit topped over to kind of brighten that inner corner. If you guys are vibing with any of the colors that you guys saw me use in these palettes, I'm gonna have them linked down in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. They're gonna be right down below. But performance-wise, I feel like they performed beautifully. I feel like once I get my brows on too, this is gonna come together. See, that's a thing. When you don't wear makeup colorful like this often, you forget that it all comes together at the end, you know what I mean? Sometimes it can look a little like, until you get to the end, and then it all starts to come together. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie Up to 24-Hour Wear Multi-Use Concealer. I've never used this, 20 NN Fair. Let me give this a go. All right, let's see how you work. I'm gonna use a little brush that came with it. It was literally pouring down rain all day. I'm talking dumping. Right now, the bluest sky I've ever seen outside. I am so excited to go outside. And that's the thing about having heavier eye makeup is I have to go a little bit heavier on everything. But you know what? I feel so ready because I looked at myself in the mirror yesterday and you know, we all go through our moments, but right now I'm in my moment, and that is she needs a little more makeup. Let me just tell you, feels good to feel good right now. I have been in like a chronic pain, you know, my headache condition, flare up for like a couple weeks now, and I had a horrendous one this morning. Things are not responding to medication. It's been rough up in here, and my medication is finally kicked in right now. So it feels good to just be able to do makeup and like zone out for a minute. Lately, when I've been doing my makeup, I have been using products that can be blended out with my fingers. And it has been so nice. I'm using a brush right now because I'm sitting up at my makeup table, so why not? But it's been nice. I take this bag downstairs and I've been putting my makeup on with my fingers every single day so that I can stand in the mirror without needing anything, and I can stand downstairs and actually do my makeup. while my kiddo like runs around, because if I come sit up here, he's not gonna be happy. He wants me to read to him or play with him or talk to him. But being able to do it downstairs standing at the mirror has been really nice. I've been able to do my makeup like at least 10 times more than I was. I put my bronzer and stuff on the center of my nose. Some people don't do that, but I don't know. I think it looks cute. Some blush. That is very bright. I think I went overkill. A little bit of cream highlighter, just a little. Dude, my grays, out of control. Anybody else? Look at this. You see these? This is my completely natural hair color, and I haven't colored my hair since 2021. It might be time, I don't know. I don't feel ready to embrace it. It's not that many, I guess, at the end of the day, but it's enough. And you know what? On my under eye, I'm not gonna bring any of that like peachy color. I just wanna take the purple on the under eye. I think that would be so pretty. So I already have the purple liner, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little small brush and I'm just gonna go in with this shade here. Run that purple underneath and press it in. Like heavy like that. Ooh, I know it's a lot, but I'm gonna fix it. This is color. I haven't done this in a hot minute. Okay, now I'm gonna take a bit of the shade Upper, which is this really soft, pretty pink, and just kind of tap right over the top of that to brighten it. This concealer looks really nice. I haven't used a new concealer in a while, and I quite like this. Dude, I feel like as I've been doing this, I feel like I'm coming alive. I haven't sat up here and done my makeup not standing at that mirror in weeks. Okay, because to be frank, we had a medical procedure that had to be done in the fam, and that was a lot. And right after that, boom, sick. Boom, boom, boom. We all got down sick. Zach got the flu. Me and kiddo narrowly escaped the flu. Immediately got an extremely bad cold. It was really intense. And then my head has been. So it's just been one thing after another. I haven't had the chance to come sit up here. Plus we're in the midst of building a chicken coop. If you guys have not seen the videos, I'm gonna link our other channel down below. But you guys can go watch that. It's The Sweet Life of Zach and Kristi is the name of the YouTube channel. We are like neck deep in chicken coop shenanigans. And it's actually coming out so cute, but my God, it has taken up all of our time because our chickens are getting big. Big, big, big. So they are moved into an area now where we don't have as much, like we don't have to rush as much because we moved them to the catio that we built. If you guys didn't see on our other channel, we built a catio for our cats, which is like an enclosed porch patio that they can go sit out on and just like enjoy the weather and vibe without getting eaten by bears and coyotes. The chickens are out there right now. Cats, sorry, you're gonna have to take a minute to not have your catio, and that's okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna toss a bit of mascara on the lower lashes and my lips, and then we are done. I feel like we need a bit of color. If I toss a clear gloss on with that and really melt it in, I think we could be rocking and rolling, baby. Are we done? Let's see the finished look. Okay guys, and this is the finished look using the Urban Decay X Smiley Chill Happy palette. Again, I'm gonna have both of the palettes linked down in the description of this video and any other products that I use. So I'm gonna have the Chill Happy palette that I used and the Mucho Happy palette down there as well. And honestly, this really did get me out of my comfort zone. It got me to use shimmers, which I'm a matte eyeshadow lady usually, but I see that shimmers are so big right now. Like every look I've seen is like pure shimmer, and I really feel pretty. I feel like this is definitely not too far, but just enough color to get me out of that neutral comfort zone. And it's very springy and pretty, the pinks and the purples. Like I feel really good about it, and I feel like I would be able to go in public. I don't feel like it's overwhelming for me. Just a nice step into color, and these are really cute palettes. They're not overwhelming because they are so small and they don't have too many shades to feel comfortable with. I don't know, I just feel like I really like the way this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I enjoyed filming it, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much again to Urban Decay for sponsoring today's video and for partnering with me, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye!